Welcome to this very special battle report. I am playing 6 plus Stevo. He's playing his orcs, and I am playing my Necrons. Stevo, what is it? You can't remember, can you?
I always forget it. It's coming right up. Is that it?
That's it, that's it.
Necrons!
Nick speaking, and welcome to this battle report. Right, we have the Necron terrain set up. I'm here with 6 plus Stevo. His awesome orc channel is linked up in the description below. If you haven't seen his channel, definitely check it out because he's got some fantastic content. And he's got his amazing orc army, which I am facing today. Not just one game, but 2 games. One on my channel, one on his. So that's another reason to check out his channel. Right, Stevo, are you looking forward to this?
I am. I'm absolutely buzzing for this. This will be my 3rd game of 10th edition. So far, really enjoyed it. It'll be my first game since the balanced data slate. So
indeed, we had to both make some last-minute changes to our lists.
Yeah.
So let's have a look at them. Right, first of all, we've got the Necrons here, 1,000 point Awakened Dynasty. We've got the Hexmark Destroyer with the Sovereign Coronal. We have the Transcendent C'tan, and he's got the Weave. We then have 1 unit of 5 Flayed Ones, 1 unit of 3 Scarab Swarms, 2 units of 5 Death Marks. We have 2 units of Tomb Blades. They've got the 3+ save and the 5+ invulnerable save. We've got 2 Particle Beamers and 1 Twin Tesla Carbine in each unit. We then have 1 unit of Heavy Destroyers and a single Destroyer. Right, Stevo, what have you got in your list?
Okay, I guess we'll start this end with the big stuff, shall we?
Well, you might as well, as you've been really greedy, you've got 2 boards to display your army.
Yeah, oh, you know. So, what have we got? We've got Pop, the Death Dread. He's armed with 3 custom Mega Blasters and a Dreadclaw. We've then got a mob of 3 Killer Cans armed with rocket launchers. Another 3 Killer Cans armed with can shooters. And I've got 2 mech guns, both armed with custom mega cannons.
Okay.
And then over here on the small stuff, we've got 2 units of grots. Excuse the unfinished runt herds, sorry about that, people. But yeah, we've got Bob and the gang over here. And I've had to proxy one as well because I lost a grot somewhere. He's escaped. I don't know where he is. He must be back at home. We've got the Squig Hog boys. With the knob on Smasher Squig, and he's got the enhancement Head Whopper's Kill Chopper. Then we've got a Mech Boy armed with a custom Mega Slugger and a Kill Saw. We've got a Weird Boy, and then we've got a mob of Shooter Boys, and in there we've got a knob with a big chopper, and we've got 1 boy with a rocket launcher, and I'm knocking some grots flying.
Excellent, and looks like your Weird Boy's got some magic mushrooms there as well.
Yeah, he gets a bit trippy. He gets a bit spaced out there.
Okay, that's the armies. Let's have a look at the mission. Okay, we are playing Sweeping Engagement Deployment, Scorched Earth as our primary mission, and Minefields for our mission rule. Okay, so we have deployed. I am the attacker. I've got my destroyer here, 2 units of Tomb Blades here, my heavy destroyers with the Hexmark Destroyer, Scarabs and Transcendent C'tan there, and I've infiltrated my Flayed Ones just over there. Stevo has deployed. He's got his Killer Cans over here, more Killer Cans, and the
Death Dread.
Death Dread, thank you. He's got his guns here, what are they called?
Mech guns.
Mech guns, and they're the ones that do need line of sight.
They do need line of sight, yeah.
Okay, and then he's got his grots and his boys at the back, and he's put in reserve the Squig Hog boys, and I've got 2 units of Death Marks. So we are both playing tactical objectives, and we are ready to find out who's going first. So here we go, the big roll off. I get a 6. Necrons, turn 1. Okay, I drew my cards. I got Engage in all fronts and Secure no man's land. Okay, end of the movement phase. I moved the Destroyer just here, the Tomb Blades onto this objective. These Tomb Blades just came around here. These guys moved up onto this objective. The Flayed Ones remained stationary. And then I advanced the Transcendent C'tan just there. Our mission rule, of course, is minefields. So on a 6, if you advance, you take a mortal wound, but I rolled a 4. And that's it. So now it's time to shoot. Okay, so I shot this destroyer and these tomb blades at the garrots. I killed 7 of them. And now we're going to shoot the assault weapon from the Transcendent C'tan into the killer cans. He says, actually I might going to come back to that. I'm only thinking.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, what else can I see with these heavy destroyers? He is the only one that's in range, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're going to shoot the Transcendent C'tan first. So, we've got 6 attacks, we need 2s. They all go through. Now these are sustains hits 1, and I've got 2 6s, so we get another 2 hits.
Oh, good.
Strength 8, toughness 6, so 3s. We miss with 1 of them. And this is -2 AP, Steve.
Ouch. So how many is that?
7 altogether.
Ouch. So 7 saves. So they've got 3+ saves. So they're on 5 up. Come on, baby.
Makes 3.
Yep, it's a 4 go through.
Okay.
Damage.
D3 each.
Ah!
So let's have a look, see what we do. 3, 6. Well, yeah, that's max damage.
Max damage. Beautiful. What?
12. Each one is 3 basically.
Wow.
How
Okay.
many wounds have you got on those?
They got 5 wounds each. So
Okay.
2 of them kill 1.
Yep.
2 of them kill another one.
Yep.
Whoa!
Do they explode?
They do. They have deadly demise 1.
Okay.
So I'll roll for the front one first, and then I'll roll for the rear one. Oh, it was close. It was close.
Okay, so now I'm going to shoot the heavy destroyers. I am going to split fire, 2 into the killer can and 1 into one of the big mech guns. So here we go. We've got the Hexmark destroyer there, so we're going to need 2s. They all go through, lethal hits, so that one automatically wounds. And now we're coming in at strength 14.
Oof, that'll be a 2.
2s, 2s on both, yep. So both in. Right, we are at -4 AP, Stevo, on these.
Bloody hell! Right, well that's got through then. Oh no, he does have a. They do have 6+ invuln.
6+ in bun.
Yeah.
Okay, so this
2
is
of them, yeah.
on the killer can, yeah.
I need
2.
a good roll now, baby. Come on. I got 1 of them.
Oh, well done, but it is 6 damage.
Good. Just flat 6, yeah.
Flat 6.
Nice. There you go.
And does he explode?
Does he?
No.
He doesn't.
And then you need to save for the mech gun, just 1.
Oh, you've already done the mech gun as well, have you? Right,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
rolled it.
So, mech gun, well, it was massive AP, wasn't it? I don't think that...
-4.
I don't think that has... Oh, it does also have a 6+ invuln. Whew.
Okay, good luck.
You don't mean that. No.
6 damage.
That's dead. Does not have deadly demise. So, yeah.
Comes off.
Which one should I take off?
The other one is on the objective, so...
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm going to
Yeah.
take the one off on the objective. 'Cause that's
Okay.
what we're arranged, so.
Excellent. Right, that is me done for shooting. So there is no assaults. Let's see how many points I scored. Okay, so I scored maximum points for my 2 secondaries. So I've got 10 points as we move into Orks turn 1. How was that, Steve?
Really painful. Really painful. You've hurt me. You scored big and you hurt me.
I'm sure you can make up for it.
All right, let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Okay, Stevo drew Bring It Down and Cleanse. Okay, we've done our command phase stuff. This unit here is not battle shocked. The Grots managed to survive that. Is Bob in this one? Or is Bob over there?
Bob's at the back.
He's hiding.
He leads from the rear,
He's
Bob does.
hiding
Yeah,
at
he's not that
the
daft. He didn't get to where he is by being stupid.
Okay, so let's move into the movement phase. Okay, Steve is doing the jump on the weird boy. Doesn't want to roll a 1. A 5.
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Okay, so the Grots advanced here, not quite enough to get onto the objective. We've got Bob and the gang on the backfield objective there. This guy's moved up here and he's got +1 to hit from the character.
Mech boy.
Mech
Yep.
boy, there you go. The jump happened over here. My flayed ones are just there, and these guys have just moved up and started to touch the terrain. And now we're moving into the shooting phase.
Yes, indeed.
So, what are you going to try to shoot?
Pop. He's going to shoot at this git.
Okay.
So he's got 3 custom Mega Blasters.
Right.
They get 3 shots each. So he's hitting on 4s now.
Okay.
That was a terrible roll.
It was indeed. However, 3
Jeez.
go through.
Oh. 3 got through. Okay. Strength 9.
Toughness 11.
So 5s. Oh.
2 go
Better.
through. That's not bad.
2 go through. That is a -2.
Okay, so it gets a 4-up invulnerable save. I saved 1 of them. How much damage is it?
D6 damage.
D6.
Halved.
Half indeed.
Oh. Well, half that.
Half of 1 is obviously a 1. So I've got a 4-up feel no pain, which I make.
So he gets D3 attacks.
Okay, so the mech boy taking their pop shots. D3 attacks, he's doing well.
3. So he's hitting on 5s.
Wow,
Beautiful.
He's angry.
Yes,
he's
he
angry.
is. And then that is strength 8, so still 5s.
5s, yep. Oh.
Nothing. And I need to do the hazardous for him.
Oh!
Oh my word. Characters and monsters suffer 3 mortal wounds. So
How
that
many
has
wounds has he
really
got?
hurt him.
He's got
He's
4.
down to 1 wound
1
now.
wound, right.
I also need to do those for Pop, because he didn't do them earlier.
Right.
And he had 3 guns, so he's okay.
He's fine, yep. Custom Mega Cannon next on the Transcendent C'tan.
Gets D6 shots.
3.
Hits on 4s.
1 goes through.
1. And it's strength 9.
So 5s again.
Is it strength 9? Strength 12.
Ooh, so it'd be 3s.
3.
Goes through.
Gosh.
4-up invulnerable save. Saved. Right, next up it's the Killer Cans. Shooting at who else? Transcendent C'tan.
All within rapid fire range. So
Okay.
they get 5 shots each.
Nice.
They are hitting on 4s.
It's a lot of 1s and 2s, Steve.
Yes. It's not. That's not too bad. Right, they are strength 5.
Okay, toughness 11, so it's going to be 6s.
Okay, they're also devastating wounds.
Okay.
So the 6s will become kind of mortal wounds.
Yep. Got 1?
1.
Okay.
There you go.
So no invulnerable save. How much damage?
1 damage.
Okay, so I've got a 4-up feel no pain. Saved.
Oh, right.
You love playing me, don't
I
you?
love it. I love it. I'm going to shoot at this lot.
Okay, so Steve does have an opportunity to cleanse this objective, but instead he is going to shoot. Going to try killing these flayed ones.
You can use the go to ground one for a similar effect, which does, that's for infantry. They get a 6+ invuln save and they count as being in cover.
Right, probably not worth it. I'll let you kill me.
Okie dokie.
Got to give you some glory, haven't I?
Yeah. So I'm hitting on 5s.
Yep.
Okay. And they are strength 4.
I believe I'm toughness 4. I am indeed.
So 4s.
3.
3 regular saves.
No AP, no?
No AP.
Okay, so we are on a 4+ save. I make 1, 2 die. Okay, so the slugger shots I missed. We're now on to the rocket.
Yep. He gets 2 shots. Hitting on 5s.
Nope.
No. And then I've got the weird boy.
Okay.
Just 1 shot. Hitting on 4s. No.
Nope. Okay, finish shooting with that unit.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use a CP and I'm going to activate reanimation protocol. So D3 back, get both back. Okay, moving into the assault phase. Pop here is going to assault Transcendent C'tan. Not Richard, you're not Richard. Stevo has declared the tank shock stratagem. So, how's this work, Steve?
If I get in, it throws some mortal wounds.
Okay, yep.
I have to reread it in a minute once I get in.
Max is 6 mortal wounds.
Yeah, that's it.
So, what assault range is it you need?
I need a 6.
Okay, here we go. A 3.
Well, I've got to re-roll that, haven't I?
I think so. You got 1 CP left.
And I re-roll both?
You re-roll both, yeah. 7.
Barely. Right.
Right, Steve has just finished his move, and I've declared Overwatch. I'm just going to chance my arm with 3 heavy destroyers overwatching this guy. So let's see if we can get a 6, preferably 2. Would be really nice. Steve is shaking his head. We get 1 6, so we hit, and a 6, of course, automatically wounds. Right, minus 4 AP, Stevo.
So it's a 6-up in Van.
He makes it.
Yes.
Well done, well done. You deserve that, to be fair.
Bloody right.
You deserve that.
Okay. Now, the mech boy is going to charge in as well. Because why not? He needs a 9. And he makes it.
He's in.
Oh, tidy.
He's rocking it, even with just his 1 wound.
That's it. Okay.
Tank shock.
No, I'll go come. That's in the. I'll do that in a minute.
Okay.
I'll.
Gonna go for this one, yeah?
Well, No, do you know what? They're going to stay there, and they're going to just hold that objective.
Okay.
So, yeah, tank shock.
10 dice. Any 5s are mortal wounds to a maximum of 6. I hate battle shock. Tank shock even. Ooh.
It's a few.
5, yeah?
5 mortal wounds.
5 mortal wounds, okay. So we've got a 4-up, feel no pain. We make 3 of them, so we take 2 wounds. Okay, so now the actual attacks. We've got 4 attacks, needing 2s. All them.
Nice. And he is strength 10.
Toughness 11.
5s.
2 go through.
2. AP minus 2.
Okay, so I'll be on my 4-up invulnerable save. I make none of them. How much damage?
3 damage each.
So 6 feel no pains. We make 1 of them, so we take 5 wounds.
Ugh.
So of course that's half damage, so it's only 2 wounds each. So we've just said that he's taken 4 wounds, so he's down to 6 wounds, and now we've got the mech boy coming in.
He only gets 1 attack. Hits on 4s. He hits. Strength 12, so wounded on 3s.
Yep.
And he doesn't wound.
Okay, so attacks back. Okay, here we go. We've got 8 attacks. We need 2s. We get 2 1s. It is sustained hits. So I've got 2 6s, so I get those 2 back. Okay, strength 9, toughness 9 on the big guy, so we need 4s. Let's take those misses out. And we've got 4 to go through. And these are minus 3 AP, D6 damage.
So he's on a 5-up save.
Makes 2. So, here we go, the damage. How many wounds have you got on that guy, Steve?
8 wounds.
8 wounds. So, here we go, 2 D6s. 5. Okay, so that's the end of turn 1 for the Orcs. We are both there, damaged on the objective. Stevo didn't do any of his secondaries. He disregarded Cleanse for CP. And we move in to Necrons, turn 2. Okay, so I drew behind enemy lines and assassination. No battle shock tests to be done. The Transcendent C'tan is on 6 wounds, so he's not below half strength, but he is going to do his RP. So here we go, how many wounds back? 2 wounds back. Okay, so I've just finished moving. However, at the beginning of the battle round, Steve did declare. What did you declare, Steve?
I declared a war!
Okay, so I moved this guy just up here so you can just about get line of sight of those. Move the tomb blades on the terrain on your objective. I moved these tomb blades up over here onto this objective within 6 inches of the Hexmark destroyer, who moved back. These guys moved back. I'm going to try and shoot some of these guys. I could be in trouble in the next turn because, of course, with the War, Steve can move, advance, and assault. What else did I do? Oh yes, I have moved the flayed ones backwards over there, and now I'm going to do my deep strikers, 2 units of death marks. Okay, so deep striked both of the death marks units there in the corner of Steve's deployment zone. Now we're going to move in to the shooting phase. Okay, so the Transcendent C'tan's going to shoot at the
Death Dread.
Death Dread, that's the one. Okay, so we are -1 because we're in combat, so we need 3s. 1 misses. It is also sustained hits, and I've got 2 6s, so we get 2 extra. Right there. Strength 8, your toughness 9, right?
Yeah.
So 5s. We get 4 go through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 go through, and that's -2.
Okay, so 4 up save. 1 gets through.
Okay. Damage is a D3. D3 damage. 3 wounds.
He's dead.
He's dead. How many did he have left?
He had 3.
Oh wow. That was a good roll then.
Yeah.
Does he explode?
Deadly demise 1.
No.
Doesn't explode.
Okay, continue to shoot. Both of these units shooting out the grots that were there. And then over here, these tomb blades shot into these guys, and I killed 3 of them. I'm now going to shoot the 3 heavy destroyers, being led by the Hexmark destroyer, at those guys over there. Okay, so 3 shots. We need 2s. We get 2 through. The 6 is lethal, so automatically wounds. Now we're coming in at strength 14.
On the boys, 5.
No, so on the C'tans.
Oh, they are toughness 6, I believe. Yes.
Okay, so it'll be 2s then. Yep, 2 go through, -4 AP.
So there are 2 plus saves, so there are 5 plus invuln. So
Yep.
2, 5 plus invulns. 1 saved, 1
Okay,
got through.
6 damage.
6. That's a dead can.
Okay,
Wow.
does it explode?
Wow. No.
Okay, so I shot both units of death marks into the grots here, and I killed 6 in total. We're now moving into the assaults phase. There's no new assaults, so the big mech guy is going to be attacking first.
Oh, we're during a war, so he gets +1 attack and +1 strength.
Okay.
Okay, so he gets 2 attacks. And he is hitting on 4s.
Double 2.
This, Nick, I suspect this is not my game.
Okay, Transcendent C'tan attacking back. Think you can survive?
No.
You do have a 5+ invulnerable
I
save.
don't think I can survive.
Okay, so successfully kills the big mech, which was a character for my assassination. So let's add up my points. Okay, so I scored 10 points in total for behind enemy lines and assassination as we move in to turn 2 for the orcs. Okay, so Stevo still has Bring It Down, and now he's got Defend Stronghold. Basically, he's got to keep hold of his objective in his deployment zone. Okay, so Steve scored 10 points for primary, and these guys have come in just here, deep striking in. We've also got the jump with the weird boy on these guys here, eyeing up my death marks. And then over here, Stevo advanced the killer cans, but rolled a 1. Decided not to re-roll it, saved his CPs. I then overwatched with my Transcendent C'tan, and I got 2 6s, obviously sustained hits, so in the end it was 4 wounds, but Stevo managed to save 3 of them, and then I rolled a 5, so it was 3 damage effectively.
I do have to interrupt, Nick. They didn't deep strike, they just came on strategic reserve from the board edge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I lost my destroyer here from the squig bomb coming over here. I lost 1 of my death marks from shooting up over there, and I took 1 wound here from shooting from that.
The mech gun, yeah.
Yeah. So now we're moving into the assault phase. Right, assault phase. First of all, we've got these guys on the death marks. As he killed one, I moved it away, so now he needs a 10. He does get an 11. Well done.
Good stuff.
These guys need a 9.
Come on, baby.
A 12. They are definitely in it. The tide's turning.
Oh, come on.
And they're killer cans who need an 8, right?
Come on. Make it 3 for free. 3 for free.
Ooh.
Do I want to CP it? Do I? Let us know in the comments section. Oh, yeah, go on. I'm going to CP it.
CPing it.
Yes!
He's in. All successful. Alright, first up, we've got the killer cans on the Transcendent C'tan. We do have the Wasp, we've got all of our pluses. We're not forgetting any rules.
I'm trying really hard this time not to forget any rules. I'm really bad at this. So they get 4 attacks each because they're during the war. So
okay.
And they are hitting on 4s with sustained hits that I'm going to remember for once. So I got 2 more, which I didn't need to get other dice for because I've already got them here. I'm so good at this. Right. So +2. There we go.
Wait, there's 5 sustained hits on this unit? I thought you
No, I used it on that.
Yep.
So just the 6s.
Just the 6s, yeah, okay.
Come on, Nick, don't confuse me. I'm actually getting stuff right for once. So they are strength 8. So 5s to wound.
Yep.
Come on, boys.
3.
That's not too shabby.
Okay, so I'll be on my invulnerable save.
Oh, they were... No, it's fine. They would have... It's fine, it's fine.
You're fine, yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
4 up.
Strength 10.
I'll make 2 of them. Damage.
Damage, a flat 3.
So that's 2. So 2 feel no pains. 2 wounds.
I'll take it. That's all right.
Takes him down to 5 wounds. Okay, end of turn 2 for the Orcs. This guy alone killed my 3 Tomb Blades. I lost all of my death marks over here, and then they piled into my other death marks units. I assaulted with them and I killed 3 Orcs. And over here, my Transcendent C'tan killed both of the killer cans. One of them exploded, did a wound on myself, and that's it. So, Steve scores his defend stronghold at the beginning of the next turn.
The end of your turn.
End of my turn,
yeah.
Right. So I need to kill these to stop that. And he didn't bring it down. Okay, so let's move into turn 3 for the Necrons. Right, I've got defend stronghold and deploy teleport homers. I did a battle shot test on my C'tan, who survived, and then I reanimated 1 wound, who's back up to 5 wounds. So now we need to see what we're going to do. The board is looking quite thin on the ground of model, so yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so I fell back with my death marks over there. I've jiggled around this unit of destroyers, heavy destroyers, so I can get some line of sight on those boys over there. And then over here I advanced the flayed ones. 1 did die from the minefields. I rolled a 6, but I am on this objective. And then I advanced the Transcendent C'tan up over here. And that's it. So we're going to move into the shooting phase. I am going to do my secondary objective with him as opposed to shooting. So he's going to investigate the, whatever it's called. What's it called? Deploy...
Let me have a look for you, mate.
Yeah,
Let me
deploy
have a
teleport homers. There you go.
That's the one.
He's going to deploy homers. I'm going to shoot these guys.
Where was he hiding that thing? He hasn't got any pockets.
I was going to shoot the heavy destroyers at those guys. That's pretty much going to be the only shooting.
He's
Let's
smuggled it in prison style.
under the van, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Okay, Steve has played harders now, so -1 to wound. First we've got to get the bullets out, so we need 2s. They're all out, no 6s, and then strength 14, so it would normally be...
So you're shooting at the Squiggle boys. They are toughness 7.
Okay, so it would normally be
a 2,
so it's
a
3.
3.
So 2 go through, -4.
Wow. So So 2 saves of -4. No, they don't have any invuln saves. They do have a feel no pain of 5+.
Okay, so D6 damage. Not D6, 6 damage each.
6.
Yeah. So you want to roll probably the 2 damages separately.
Yeah. So right. Roll 1. So that's a dead one.
Yep. 1 dead.
And then the next one. He's still dead.
Yep. How many wounds have they got? 3.
3 wounds each.
Okay. Okay, so I did my teleport homers, obviously stronghold here, which hopefully I might achieve. Stevo has achieved his for 3 points. And now we're moving into turn 3 for the Orks. Okay, so Stevo has secure no man's land. He's got bring it down still. He's trying to get that when he kills the Transcendent C'tan, I think. Movement-wise, these guys are going to molest these death marks. These have moved onto the piece of terrain. No movement here. They're securing no man's land. And that's it. So we're going to move into the shooting and assault phase. And we'll be back. Okay, end of Orcs turn 3. So I lost a heavy destroyer, but I got him back up with the stratagem. Then over here I lost 3 of my death marks. And I killed nothing in return.
Do you know who killed one of your death marks?
Bob?
Bob.
Oh yeah, he shot, didn't he?
Yeah, he killed one.
Oh,
good old Bob. Well done, boy.
You achieved this one, the No Man's Land one.
That's it, got 2 victory points.
2 points. And that's it. So let's move in to turn 4 for the Necrons. Okay, so we've got Bring It Down and Overwhelming Force. Right, end of the movement phase. I reanimated 3 of the death marks, so we're back to full strength. Over here I advanced the Tomb Blades onto this objective and I took a mortal wound because I rolled a 6. And then over here I've moved the C'tan and he got 2 wounds back, so he's back up to 7 wounds. And that is it. So we're moving into the shooting phase. Okay, end of turn 4 for the Necrons. I managed to kill the normal guy there, but not this character. The character down to 2 wounds. Shooting with my heavy destroyers. Stevo did use his stratagem, -1 to wound. Those guys burnt this objective and the C'tan shot and assaulted the vehicle there, which got me 2 points for Bring It Down. Over here we killed nothing. Just like hitting with wooden spoons. And that was it. So we're going to swiftly move in to turn 4 for the Orcs. Alright, Stevo has drawn Investigate Signals and Attempting Target. Okay, end of Orcs turn 4. So we had a bold move here with the jumping out up over here. Ready to try and sort out my flayed ones who burned this objective. So they shot in, they did 0 hits.
They hit with nothing.
Didn't hit at all. And then in the charge phase, Stevo forgot to play your stratagem.
I forgot to play the Here We Go stratagem, and then I spent a CP re-rolling it, and they failed the charge. And my knob on Smasher
I'm coming to that.
Yeah.
So Stevo moved his knob on Smasher Squig up over here, thinking I'm going to assault those flayed ones. And I spoiled all his fun, and I overwatched with my last stratagem and killed him. And that was it.
Overall, it's been an incredibly successful turn. And it's just mwah.
Okay, here we go. Quickly moving in to the last turn. Turn 5 for the Necrons. Okay, so movement and shooting phase done. I killed the Grots there, including Bob with the Transcendent C'tan.
Yeah, it took a C'tan to kill Bob.
And then over here I shot all of these guys and these guys. Steve used 2 stratagems.
Yeah.
Go to ground and...
Go to ground and Arda's nails. It has kept him alive up to this point.
He's down to 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Killed all the other guys, and my flayed ones are in. This is Steve's last model on the table. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so here we go then. So we need 3s. Let's take out the misses first. We do have sustained hits. We've got 3 6s, so 3 of those go back in. Okay, so strength 4, toughness 5. I need 5s. We get a good amount. So 6, Steve, at -1.
Ooh, 6.
6 saves at -1.
So he's only got a 5+ save. No invulnerables or anything. So he needs at least 5 6s. You've got 2 of them.
Ooh. That's it.
There's one more thing to do.
Okay.
Because he has Deadly Demise.
Oh, it does?
Because he's a weird boy, so he might blow up with psychic energy. Come on, go out in style, buddy.
That sums it up, doesn't it?
Seriously?
Okay, let's have a look at the final score. Okay, so we've added up the points, and it is a victory for the Necrons. 92 points to 47 points for the Orks. Obviously, no Orks left, all dead. This is my dead pile, including a broken Death Marks gun, which I'm going to have to fix. Thanks very much, Steve, for the game. That was awesome.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
So, did you enjoy that?
It was good. It was good. Yeah. I'm actually quite happy with the result there. 92 to 47. After their first couple of turns of yours, I thought it was going to be an absolute whitewash, and it wasn't until my turn 2 till I brought everything back over this side and just kind of focused on one area of the board. Brought in the Squighog boys. They helped me get back in the game a bit, and then it looked like I was in with a slim chance at clawing it back, and it made it a little bit more competitive, but it was...
Yeah, I think the mission as well, obviously where the max you could score for primary was 10 a turn. That helped you, because we were both scoring 10 each turn.
Yeah,
obviously I burnt one objective.
Yeah.
So I think that helped, and obviously the rest of the points of mine is basically secondaries. I had some decent secondaries.
Yeah.
Pretty much most of the game. I only swapped one out.
Yeah.
And you had a few secondaries which were hard to do, especially that Bring It Down. You kept that hoping.
Yeah, that C'tan, he was definitely your man of the match, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's just horrible.
The first time I played him, because I wanted to try him out.
He puts out some serious punishment, and he can tank a lot of damage.
Yeah, he has gone up in points, but
rightly so.
I think so. But I'm glad that they didn't get rid of the weave, because you can take the weave on him now, which gives you that 4+ feel no pain.
It looks like
thought
it's suitable.
they might have taken it away. But there you go, fantastic game. And as I said, we're going to set up, and we're going to have another game. 2 different armies, and that's going to be on Stevo's channel.
Yeah, so hit that link up there. Go and check that battle report out. It might be up there now. It'll be up there at some point.
Yeah,
depends when you watch this video, I guess.
Exactly. So, here I am with 6+ Stevo. He's eyeing up my army.
You just caught it open with the fear on my face. I'm like, he looks nasty.
Welcome to Steve.
I need my caffeine for this one, I think.
Okay, so I am moving. I've just sort of half accidentally...
Oh, you're going to tell him?
accidentally reminded Stevo that he needs to do something. What do you need to do, Steve? Okay, I think I've pretty much
we could have got away with that with the magic of editing.
I can do it again if you want.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Make that an outtake.
Yeah, fair play.
And he's also got an amazing looking Ork army, which of course I am playing against today. And that's rubbish.
Roll with it, I always roll with it.